I mean, he can check out my crew if that's what he wants. All I want is Duke Lavery on the air for 30 minutes.
All I can do is wish you luck and pull it off.
Well, you could put in a good word for me with Robert.
Consider it done.
Thanks. Let's have lunch.
We need lunch.
Or whatever. I've really got to go.
Oh, Tiffany, wait.
What?
You said something earlier about just another man leading you on with false promises.
Did I?
I suppose you were referring to me, right?
Well, the shoe fits.
What do you mean?
Well, just forget it. I'm just shooting the breeze, okay?
No. It's more than that. Something's bothering you.
You really don't want to go into this?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
Look, Sean, it's my hang-up. It's not yours, okay?
Well, you said before there weren't going to be any secrets between us, right?
This is more like a misunderstanding.
All right, then why don't we clear it up here and now?
I guess I just read more into our situation than apparently was there.
I don't follow it, Tiffany.
Oh, please, Sean, this is embarrassing. Don't make me make a fool out of myself.
You couldn't do that. Besides, I'd never let it happen.
I guess by now that I thought our relationship would have developed somewhat.
Go on.
That's it. I mean, how does the saying go? Oh, we're just good friends. I think that kind of fits us to a T, don't you?
Oh, tell me you haven't enjoyed our friendship.
I've enjoyed it immensely. We've had a lot of good times, a lot of laughs.
And you want more?
I want a love affair, Sean. And for a while, that's what I thought you wanted too. But now I really don't know what to think.
I just know what that final step can do. I've seen too many people tumble back down to earth. Hell, I crashed a few times myself.
It's funny, I don't see any scars.
Look, Tiffany, I don't want you to misunderstand.
Look, well, just do me a favor, okay? Let's just forget that we had this conversation.
Oh, come on, be serious.
No, look, I am a big girl now. I can handle adult relationships, even if the ones that get put on hold, okay? I think I'm just a little rattled. I think Ted's death affected me more than I really had thought.
I know that you were both very close.
Yes, well, Ted and I had the relationship that you want with me. And for your information, I never asked him for anything more than that. Sean, I...
into any of that.
I am scared. I don't want to die with just having good friends to mourn me. I need...
Ignore it. Don't worry about it. Ignore it.
What I have to say, you're right. It's okay.
No, you are much more important to me than any phone call.
I'll still be here when you finish. Just answer it.
Hello?
You alone?
No.
Well, just listen. It's time for us to play Junior G-Man again. You've been boning up on your WSB manual.
I wrote the book, remember?
That's why I'm calling. Listen, I want you over GH right away.
What's up?
Remember how we snuck that Algerian spy out of Egypt?
Every last detail.
Think we can do it again?
With our eyes closed. I'll see you shortly.
Well, I think I'll be going.
Tiffany. I'm going to make one more promise to you, and I give you my word that I'm going to do something about what we discussed, and soon.
You do what you have to do, Sean. I'm not going to tell you how to...
I am telling you that you are going to become a larger part of my life. There's just one more obstacle to get out of the way. I just hope it's a simple matter of clearing that path, that's all.
And if you can't?
Then I will move heaven and earth to get what I want, whatever it takes. I just need time. I know where I stand, all right?
Good morning.
Hello.
Do you want part of the paper?
No, thank you.
I see where we've made the news again.
We have?
Yeah, well, we, meaning General Hospital. Yeah, it seems the fundraising drive is not meeting expectations. I'm really surprised. I thought we were right on target.
I wouldn't know.
I also read where Duke Lavery is going to agree to testify against the crime syndicate. Dr. Jones has asked me to consult as a cardiologist on the case. Mm-hmm. So I guess I suppose, anyway, I should get to that today. Oh, by the way, Charity came by earlier.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she'd baked some bread to give to Lila. She's a very nice woman.
Well, I'm glad you approve of Jimmy Lee's wife.
I think it's a shame they have to stay in Port Charles. It's putting such a strain on the family.
Oh, you won't get any argument from me on that.
It's just so unnecessary.
Why don't you tell Father that?
Well, he could solve it by writing a check.
Fat chance. And Jimmy Lee's certainly not going to be leaving here without the money.
So it's father and son stalemated again. How many times have we gone through that in this family?
Well, at least I'm not involved in this particular chess game.
I really can't believe Edward's behaving this way.
Why? He doesn't think that Jimmy Lee's entitled to the money.
Now I'm beginning to think even if he did, he wouldn't give Jimmy Lee the money.
What do you want me to do, Monica? Defend my father's actions?
No, well, I think perhaps maybe you could talk to Edward.
For all the good that would do.
I think he'd listen to you.
Oh, come on. You know what my father's opinion is of my financial expertise?
Well, that is true, yes. He doesn't really hold your business sense in very high value, does he?
No. He ranks it right up there with my taste in women.
Well, I think if you told him, I'd be willing to put up half of the money for the farm if he'd put up the other half.
Why are you going to lie to him?
I'm not lying.
You're serious?
My offer stands.
Why do you want the Holts out of town so badly?
Because I'm tired of all the fighting that has been going on around here.
That's a hefty price to pay for a little bit of peace of mind.
I think it's worth it. I think it's time that the families settle down.
Ours or the Holts?
What Jimmy Lee and Charity do is their business. I would like our family to get on with their lives, and the only way that could happen is for Jimmy Lee and Charity to go.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. As a matter of fact, I'll go one better than that. I'll get the money out of my father. With your offer as leverage, I don't even think it's going to be that difficult.
Good. Guess I better get to the hospital. Look, Alan, I think I should say something. I'm very sorry for what you've been going through. I know that you're hurting, and I do hope that you will get over it soon.
Thank you.
I know what it's like to lose somebody you love, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Life goes on, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And somehow we do manage to pick up the pieces. And we use what we want to from the past, and we discard the rest. And eventually it all fits together. So hang in there. You'll get back to it after a while.
The canning techniques don't have to be sophisticated in order to be efficient. You should spend more time on the farm.
Oh, I'd love to.
Maybe you can visit ours, if and when we get it.
I cannot understand what's taking you so long in buying the property.
Jimmy Lee's having a hard time arranging the financing.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I mean, surely anyone in his right mind would be more than willing to give you the money.
I don't want Jimmy Lee to beg his father for the money. And I think that a son is a son. Legitimate or not. What do you think?
I absolutely agree. I'll talk to Edward about it.
Thank you, Lila. I better be going. Jonah's out skating and he'll be back real soon.
Oh, and thank you again for the home-baked bread.
Oh, my pleasure. Enjoy it.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Ah, there she is.
Hi, Ellen.
You're looking very well. Married life must agree with you.
No complaints.
How are you enjoying the gatehouse?
It's very nice. Things couldn't be better.
I'm glad.
Are you?
I never wanted to see you unhappy, Charity. I still don't.
I feel the same way about you.
A little late for me, isn't it?
Alan, I have something to tell you.
You didn't marry Jimmy Lee. It was a joke.
He didn't steal me away from you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
You and I had something wonderful. Something special.
Yes, I thought so, too.
But it wasn't love. We had a strong attraction. We had a friendship based on mutual respect. Understanding up until a point, but that critical ingredient was missing. That's why I never went to bed with you.
Yes. I think I really knew the truth all along. I just tried to ignore it for as long as possible.
I don't think I was really ever in love with you. And I'm not sure that you were really ever in love with me.
If mine wasn't the real thing, I don't know what is.
I hope you will know. Soon. And I want to thank you for coming to Pawtuck. You made me realize that I could love again. And you brought Jimmy Lee into my life.
Not intentionally, I promise you.
Be happy, Alan. You deserve it. You have a lot to give. Find someone who really needs it.